Hello there, my name is WikiNR, and welcome back for another round of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So, last time what did we do? We got out of the sewer, that is right. We got out of the sewer, and now we're in this place? God, I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this. So, we're somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. Look through there, that's locked. Yeah, that's... It won't budge, and yet it... That looks like budging to me. Yeah, that's nothing. That's just a hidey hole if the monster comes. Oh, God, yeah, that's right, the moaning. Isn't this where what's-his-face is? Our friend. We made a friend last time. Didn't we? Yeah, we met what's-his-face. God, what's his name? He's over here. I can't remember what his name is. What is his name? I can't remember.
How are things coming? I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
So he's technically speaking to me through this, but this is his body, I think. I don't remember what his name is. What the hell is his name? He was working with Daniel and, the crazy dude. The dude that was literally doing all the, like, evil experiments and stuff. God, I can't remember what his name is now. That bugs the crap out of me. I guess I could look at... Blocks of passage in the chancel. Agrippa, that's him. Okay. Seeks a note. Okay. Johann Ware. Okay. We need to figure out the pieces to the orb. Yeah, so the biggest thing is that there's machinery that we have to fix. Because that machinery controls the... Oh, yeah. Okay, so we went in here. I think I did everything I could with this bit. Yeah, one of these, I think it's that one, has a pedestal for the orb, in which we need to place. But I don't have the orb. I have to figure out how to fix the machinery, which is down through here. But that's blocked off, and I don't have any form of, like, acid or anything like that. And the hammer and chisel isn't gonna work for some reason. Even though there are literally a million things that I could think of to get that to open, it's like, nah. You have to go by the game's logic, and if you don't, then no, not allowed. But whatever. Oh yeah, and there's this weird barricade thing over here that we got to figure out how to shut off. What is this? Yeah, this is where. Oh yeah, this is where the orb goes. The orb goes here, and then I'm assuming that'll shut off that. But we have to get to the orb, and to get to the orb, there are pieces behind those big doors down where Agrippa is. But the one thing that's keeping me from that is that iron door. So I gotta find some form of like acid or something to like melt away the door or something. I don't know. We looked around at this. I don't know what exactly this is. Some weird thing for some altar for... That's what it looks like. So yeah, there's got to be some form of like an acid or Maybe I can go up to, where was I? I was in like the kitchen or something, where there was that big old pot of it.
Help her! Find a way!
Agrippa, quit being weird. Nave. Go back through the nave. Because I used that on like a lock or something down in the Where was I when I used that? I don't know. And apparently, like, there's nothing to do with those, which those are like where
you again. I found the Mithraeum files. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism?
No, I do not.
I suppose it doesn't matter.
Agrippa. What are you talking about, buddy?
Building temples out of caverns.
That's such an interesting name. To me, at least, that's an interesting name. Oh, yeah, we gotta figure... If I can figure out a way to get into the lab... Which, like... Come on. Do I gotta find, like, a crowbar or something? Because, like... Some boards nailed to a wall. Dude, I can tear those down by hand, more than likely. It's just... Literally, they're... Nothing's sticking them there too much. So I think I probably got to get into the lab. That's where I'm going to find something to open up that door. That will lead me to the machine room. But what? I've tried everything that I can, like taking things, and you can't necessarily like grab things and wedge them in there to kind of force it open. Yeah, that won't budge. I gotta figure out something. What's that? Bucket of tar. Wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. Oh yeah, I've got that. I don't know what for. What do I have this tar for? Yeah, so we've got these guys are what we gotta fix. It's not working. Something, yeah, so we've got to fix those. Those then, I believe, lift those doors downstairs. But we have this tar. What for? I don't know. And like it said, it's sticky. Tar is sticky. What is it gonna do? I can't think of anything, honestly. Maybe I... Okay, so I've had a thought with the tar where I basically use the monster to, like, use the monster's strength and stuff to my advantage.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves.
Basically, use the monster to break open a door for me, rather than me trying to figure out a way in. But maybe... Because I think I've tried that on basically everything. Oh, you know what I should try? I need to combine the meat and the tar. Combination does not work. Why does this combination not work? I feel like out of anything, that should be... Because there's a lot of things in this game that you feel like you're trying to outsmart the puzzles or whatever. I guess I'll go and I'll try and put the tar on that pedestal, whatever that altar thing is. Not that one, but the one down further. Or maybe I can try and put it here. I don't know. Well, here, let me try meat. No object to use this item on. Okay, so that's just a random bit of nothingness. Meat? No. Nope. So that's not gonna work. Because my thought is he's gonna use, he's gonna break through the door to, like, he's gonna try and use the, and I'm fairly certain I've used or tried to use the meat on the door down here. Look at this. Look at. It doesn't look like it's literally a latch. It's solid metal and in good shape. This is no use. Maybe I could try that other door that's at the top of the step in that, like, that area where I first came up from the sewer. And if I could, like, chuck the meat into that electrical thing and kill the monster that way, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, I think last time I stopped because I was just so confused and I did not know what to do. Bread. Oh my.
Ah, you again.
What is
I was
that?
a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a
Johann
number
Zayer.
of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection.
And like there's literally these tools over here. That one would be like, yeah, I could use these to rip away these things. Oh, I gotta be careful. Because this is the game of darkness leads to insanity. So, I know I play at least 2 games where that is the case. There's this game and then there's Phasmophobia, where that leads to insanity too. Darkness leads to... What? Okay, that's a pulley. It won't budge. Can I use the side this way? Nope. Worrisome. Okay. Come on. Open. I don't know what's behind this door, but I feel like it's important. I'm not liking this. So there's nothing in here. There's no point in coming back to this room until I have fixed that thing. From what I can tell, there's nothing in here because this is all blocked up. Can't use that rope in any way. Even though I could. I literally just told myself that I didn't need to go back there, but there I go. Ladder broke down during the ascent. It's not possible to climb back down it. Okay, so I am stuck here. Now we know that. Oh yeah, so I gotta be careful. So when I start going insane, there's like bugs and crap that appear on the wall. Just trying to think, why can I not? There's so many different things that I'm like, why can't I open this way? it won't budge because there's wood in front of it. Maybe if I go and ask Agrippa, maybe he'll know something. I don't think, though. I think talking to Agrippa at this point is kind of useless. Because the dude's been chained up there for who knows how long, honestly. I can ask.
Ah, you again.
Yes, me again.
Powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
That's sad. Yeah, see, and these... I can partially lift it. There's nothing in the... I've checked every cell. There's nothing in the cells. I can't think of what would be in the chancel to possibly... Like... I don't know. It's like, honestly, I'm not doing anything until I get into that machine. I'm really not. There's nothing for me until I get into that machine. Did I go all the way down here? I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, that's just that. I cannot, for the life of me, think of what to do. Like, I have all these different things, and I have these different tools and such, but it's just like, nah, you're basically screwed. That's not pick-upable. What is that? That's nothing. That one room has to be there for a specific reason, right? This, whatever, sacrifice room. And I swear, this altar, I don't know what you'd call this thing, this, right inside this door here, this thing, what this would be, but it definitely feels like it has to be something. And I've like, I'm fairly certain I've checked all these to see if there's any form of like lever or something to but yeah, there's no doors or anything to open up to. From what I can tell, these books have nothing in them. At least nothing of importance. Yeah, I can tell there's no door back there. All this crap is just crap. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no object to use this item on, even though I feel like there definitely is, but this straight up has me stumped. God, it's like that one game all over again. I feel like I I don't want to stop recording or anything until I make some form of progress. And there's probably people that are yelling at me going, hey, dumbass. The answer is right in front of you. But it obviously isn't. And that damages me. That definitely damages me. And I emphasize on this way. Oh. Okay. So that's to stick the orb together. That makes sense. But now I've got this meat that I have no clue what to do with. I straight up feel like I could stick it like through that that hole, like through the door into the machine room. So we've made a teensy bit of progress, but not enough to count for anything. But like I feel like I could throw this maybe I guess I will try it on every single freaking door that I know of. Because I have tried everything. On every door that I can think of. All I can think, any time we've run across a door that's like that, we've always needed some form of acid or something to melt through the door. Or the lock, or whatever. But this one just straight up has me stumped. And technically from what I know, the grunt is stuck. The grunt would be, actually no. The grunt has followed me in here, hasn't he?
Was there something else?
Yes, Agrippa.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
How beyond the
But
storm?
I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now?
I don't like this. Slight headache, okay. I'm fine, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I'll use the laudanum when I need to. Laudanum. However you pronounce that. Neat. And there's nothing in there. Dude, I am straight up stuck. Oh! I had to look, I will fully admit, I just looked up a walkthrough, because I was straight up lost. I wish I could just like jump down that, you know? But apparently, down here, with my buddy Agrippa.
Ah, you again.
Yes, me again.
I've always hoped Weyer would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Weyer will reveal himself.
Okay, so we gotta get this.
You're
Hey-o.
good boy, and I appreciate your compliment. but I believe you have more important things to take care
So
of.
yes, I am Daniel. We have learned that I am in fact Daniel. I will now try not using the walkthrough anymore now that I've just figured out. That was straight up. I did not know what to do. Now maybe these work now. Go in here. Chunk. Hello. We did something. Yeah. Oh, I can try this door once again, just to see. I was about to say, I'm fairly certain it's all that did was open those two real big doors downstairs.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What? Wait a minute, so is he actually trying to stop me now? If he is, that would be crazy.
Ah, you get it.
Yes,
You
me.
got the doors open?
Yes.
Good going. I knew you could do it.
Aw, thank you, Agrippa. There I am. I feel bad for Agrippa. He seems like a decent man. And I feel like all he did was probably came in that one guy's way, and that's why he is how he is now. Laudanum. I am out of thingies. Oh, there we go. Assuming that's the letter from Johann. Agrippa channels Weyer. He's German. Weyer. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that needs to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and camphor. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from the agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper on the hand will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carnk. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a property prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. So we have to do something to Agrippa, even though I don't want to. Agrippa has been nice to me thus far. Okay, so we're in a new area. I want to do a little bit more before I actually stop the episode, because when I get in here, when it loads, I'm gonna... Mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Oh. Ooh. Don't like.
15th of August, 1839.
I don't know what I did.
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh, lovely.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I'm sorry.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
There we go. Oh no.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Can I, like, not be here anymore, please? Hi, buddy. How is this a choir? If I might inquire. Ugh. It's my... What? I don't like that ... Why is ... Choir main hall. I can't believe all of this has been opened. Ooh, doo 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 doo. Ooh, doo 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 doo. I don't think I want to be in here.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
That's a great question.
Salvation. It used to be yours.
What the hell?
But now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Just give me the freaking orb,
It is
man.
you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Just give me the orb, dude. It'd be easier for both of us. Where the hell am I? I don't like any of this. What is that? That is a big old pit of despair. I hear a rat. Hello, rat. Please don't eat me. Is that a door over there? That's a door over there. I feel like there's that big old thing that way that I don't know if I don't know if I want to head that way yet. Where's that? There it is. I'm like going. I am straight up sprinting right now. I found some scary shit. I don't like what's going on here, man. I kind of just want to go home. What is with all the freaking dust? Somebody fire the maid. Or the maid has already been fired, I know. Hello? Oh! That'd be a sarcophagus. Don't look at me like that. Why is there a sarcophagus? I feel like that only spells bad times. Like, not very good times. Like, pretty awful times there. I don't want to go near that thing. Oh, why is it red over here? Orb! Orb! Orb. What? Nope, we're going away. Bye-bye. No, thank you. I don't like what's going on. Up, monster. Go away. Go away. Go this way. Go away from you. No friend. No friend. Not a friend. That is a thing. Is this the tissue is quite soft and should be able to... Okay. Going in here. Going in here. Going in here. That's a cow. Hi, cow. Why are you, cow? Well, it's more of a bull than a cow, but still. Orb. Orb. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. There's a dead guy in here. Or not. Whoosh. Put dead guy. Woo!
Shadow. It's close now.
What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god. If this isn't driving me crazy, I don't know what is. I am, like, straight up insane. I can't see. I cannot see. I've got to figure out pieces. Or I've got to figure out, tools for this, for cutting into that thing. Because that's a big old pit. Can I use my hammer and chisel on it? Yeah. Picked up poison gland. Yay! Why did I just pick up a poison gland? Hiya, friend! this is the other path. I don't like any of this.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Stop it. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent. The rope secured around it, his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Oh my god, what the hell? I don't like this. I'm gonna just leave now. Whoa. Yeah, no, it's time to get out of the choir. The choir is most definitely a bad place to be. Excuse me, buddy. I'm not here for you. Where the hell's the door? There it is. Woo! 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 No more of that. No more of that. Is that guy still hanging? No, he's not. Where'd he go? Ow. Smacked myself in the face with a door. Where'd that dude go? The dude that was like hanging from there. Where'd he go? That's a bit worrisome. Ugh. I don't know. Okay. Everything about everything recently has been hell no. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one in the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I have seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Yeah, Alexander is the asshole of all assholes. He's the torturer. Alright, so we're done in this area from what I can tell. Agrippa, it is scary as hell over there, man.
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Alright.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Alright, so it sounds like now I'm about to have a decision to make. about Agrippa, my lovely friend, who I've known for all of 2 minutes. Oh! This is where the meat goes. Alright, but I'm actually going to end this one here. Hey, we finally made progress, which is wonderful. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.